Good morning. I woke up kind of hungry, so I'm going to eat breakfast. And I was just checking on these bananas and avocados since they've been in here. Been waiting and waiting for 3 days. This one's almost there. And this one's almost there. The other two avocados are, they're getting there, but not quite. And these bananas, they're still like very green. Alright, what to have for breakfast? I have to think about it quickly so that I don't get behind schedule like I have the last few days. It is breakfast time. I'm having like 7 or 8 strawberries that I've cut up that are at the bottom, so there's a lot of strawberries in there. And then yogurt and granola. Alright, I am running late again, but that's okay. I'm just going out for a walk. It's going to be a 30-minute walk, so that's all I have time for, and I'm just going to walk for 15 minutes in one direction, and then when the timer goes off, I'm going to turn around and walk the other direction. But it doesn't matter if I am running behind, because you know what? It's okay. I have the time to spare, and I don't want to like fall into the trap of, oh, I can just go out later, and sit there on the couch and play Candy Crush or like watch YouTube videos. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. But I was having some updating issues with my computer, so anyway, that kept me. And I shouldn't have let it, but I did anyway, and it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going out right now. Out the door. Let's go. Oh, I should turn out the light. I want to know what is up with this cool, cold weather at the beginning of June. Yesterday, this was all like overgrown field. Somebody mowed it since yesterday. Wow. It's beautiful though. It's a new road. I love new roads. It's not very long though. It just ends right down there. But you have to see what's in the middle here. It's really cool. Okay, in the middle of this like court area is this big median. That was loud. It's this median, and it has a little playground. I wish I had that when I was little, but I didn't live in a court, so. Alright, I am back, and I just went for a very nice, easy walk. I even played on my phone a little bit. Well, I didn't play on my phone. The other day, which I don't think I told you, but the other day I signed up for 2 more 5Ks. And so I was like entering those into my calendar. So, yeah, I did that while I was walking. Since it was just like a really easy pace, like just whatever, just walking. And I'm back. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I went 1.5 miles, and I went down a new road, which it's probably a road that I won't go down very often because I have to cross a busy road without a crosswalk, and it's just like literally, like like literally just a few houses down. So I probably won't go down it very often, but it was a new road. I had to go down and see what was down there because I like seeing new things. So now I am gonna clean. So I'll see you in a little while. I probably will see you at lunch because I don't really have anything else to say right now. So I'll see you then. Alright, I just got done adding to my yellow nails. I made one green and did like gold French tips. I don't know what am I doing? I'm just sitting here playing with my nails when I should be eating lunch, and now I'm afraid to like do anything because the nails are still pretty fresh, and they usually take a couple hours to really set in before I can really do anything. But I gotta eat lunch, so I gotta have something. Alright, here is my lunch. I did it with minimal washing, thanks to having half a tomato, cucumber, and red pepper already washed. So I just had to wash a little celery and the romaine lettuce, And now you know what is all on my salad. So that's everything. And my nails are still intact. So yay! And then there's cottage cheese and the peppercorn ranch dressing. Good evening! I have been home for a little while, and unfortunately while at work today I kind of messed up my nails. You probably can't really see, but they're terrible. I'm gonna have to take this polish off and try again. But anyway, I left work like at 5 o'clock instead of 4 because I did get there a little late, thanks to me running late like I always am. So I stayed a little bit later, and then I also stayed later because like I feel like half the time I was there somebody was talking to me. Just a little like, oh my goodness, I was there to work, not there to talk. And I didn't do very much talking. She just like kept talking. I'm like, okay, I gotta work. I got things to do. I gotta work. All right, I'll just listen to your story. Anyway, just one of my coworkers. So she's very nice. Just it's like I had things to do. I had things to get done, and I didn't want to be there all night. So anyway, I have been home for a little over an hour, I guess. So I'm hungry. It's time to eat, and I gotta find something to eat. I don't know what to eat. I want something else. I don't really want a salad for dinner because I want something, I don't know, I just want something more for dinner. Here I am. I just stand in front of the fridge, just staring. I don't know what to eat. I really want some pizza. My freezer, which I show you my fridge pretty often, but you don't see my freezer. There's nothing in it, that's why I don't show you. There's some pork chops in here. And then in the door, there's butter in case if I ever decided to bake something. Some corn left from the hash that I made, and then some turkey, ground turkey. So that's what's in my freezer, just in case you're ever wondering. There's not much in there. And ice, lots of ice. Oh, goodness. There's pasta right here. I've got elbow macaroni pasta. I have one thing of chicken ramen noodles. And I need to make those beans. I should put those in the crock pot. But whatever. Let's see. I got the stuff that I got at the store. There's not much here. I got spaghetti pasta. And down here, maple syrup and vegetable broth. And then tuna. Maybe tuna. I do have sauce in there. Leftover sauce. I think I'm going to make some pasta. It's not like the best or the healthiest choice, but I'm not in the diet bet, and I mean the pasta's here, so it kind of needs to be used up. I mean it's got to be used eventually, and I would make it with the sauce, not with cheese, because this is what I normally do. I normally have like pasta with like cheese and butter, and that's really bad. But that's what I like, and but I can have it with the sauce that I have in the fridge, and that does need to be used. So I think I'm gonna have pasta. Alright, I decided to open up this melon while I'm waiting on my pasta water to start boiling, just to kind of see what it is and taste it. And ooh, it's squishy right there. It kind of looks like cantaloupe, but like greenish yellowish. I don't know. I'm gonna cut some up and eat some. Alright, here's my first bite. I'm kind of scared of it. It doesn't really have much of a scent. It's kind of like, it kind of smells like honeydew melon, but it's very, very faint. It's really sweet. I'm trying to figure out the flavor. It's like completely different. I need to eat some more. It's like, I can't describe it. It's its own flavor. It's like, there's not really a whole lot of flavor. It's like sugar water. It's really sweet. I don't know how to describe it. I really, I'm at a loss. Oh my goodness. I guess you just have to try it for yourself. I thought it was going to be kind of lemony or something because it's kind of what the sign next to it kind of implied, but I don't think it's lemony at all. Maybe like a hint of honeydew melon, but it's not honeydew either. That's weird. But I'm definitely going to eat it because it is actually really good, but it's weird. It's weird, but it's delicious. A watch pot never boils. But I like to watch it when it's just about to boil, and then it just goes crazy. Big bubbles, big bubbles. Alright, that's good. In it goes. You gotta stir it when you first put it in there because otherwise it'll stick together. Putting oil in the water actually does absolutely nothing because all it does is sit on the top of the water. So that actually does not help your pasta keep from sticking. You just gotta stir it when you first put it in so it doesn't stick. I've never put oil in my pasta water and my pasta like never sticks. So I've never had that problem. Because I have seen people put oil in their pasta water and it just stays there at the top. Plus, if you are trying to watch what you're eating, you don't want to put oil in there anyway. So, yeah, that's not something that I do. I do put salt in there because it's the only way to flavor the actual pasta. So I put a good amount of salt in my water, and it makes it taste good. Alright, here is my dinner. It's pasta with the sauce and some cheese. I just heated the sauce up in the microwave, and I'm not going to put the rest of this sauce on here. There's plenty of sauce to go on here, I think. I hope. But I'm not going to mix it yet because I'm not sure. I might do something different with this pasta or with the sauce. So I'm just going to leave them separate for right now and then decide later if I want to do something different with the both of them. But these are going back in the fridge, and here's the lids, and then this I am eating. So that's dinner. Another sunset. It's not quite as pretty tonight. I should give it a few more minutes. Well, let me just tell you. Eating pasta did not fill me up for very long. I haven't eaten anything else. I've just eaten that one bowl of pasta, but I'm actually like, I feel like I'm hungry and I want something to eat. And usually I've been getting hungry around like 9:30 or so. No, I've been hungry for a while, so like not very long after I ate. I am gonna have some of the melon as a dessert, but I'm like pushing that off as long as possible because I don't want to eat anything. Like there's no reason for me to have to eat anything. But pasta does not keep you full for very long, and I knew that, and I don't think it ever really has before, but man, I'm just like, I'm so hungry, and I'm not usually this hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and I will see you tomorrow.